when you smoke the weed and the weed just don't taste right no more because your baby ain't there, what the fuck? Sound like you need to go get your bitch, my man. You need to tell Shorty come home.
15 the rest of his career, right?
Right.
Latavius Murray rushed for 130 yards. I guess he's going to do that for the next 2 years, right? That's what it was like to say.
You need to go big. You gotta do what you gotta do.
I never left this bandwagon. I left it. You had left it. You had scored it. So no. And Nick, here's the thing.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. Sometimes you gotta big, yo. Hey, look, sometimes you gotta put your pride to the side, nigga, and you just gotta do what you gotta do, nigga. You gotta say you sorry. You gotta fucking do what you gotta do, nigga. No, nigga, I'm just telling you what it is. I'm telling you. I've been wrong before. I had to go back with my hat in my hand.
57% last night. 57% yards per carry. 6 for
that shit only happened like twice in my life though, and there've been thousands of bitches. Nigga. There've been thousands of bitches, and bitch only had me at like that twice prior. And it probably really was only once, because the other whoever, like I probably really didn't give a fuck. I just didn't want to be the one that was wrong.
I agree with you, but there's got to be shit understanding. You were singing praises. Yeah, I was singing praises because, silly me, I saw a guy have the longest game-winning drive in the final 2 minutes in the 101-year history of the league, and I was like, oh, that was so good. It was so good that it might make a lifelong Baker Mayfield hater like the ones in the
only reason why I said I was wrong, because if we made an agreement and I didn't go through with my end of the bargain, like. I said I wasn't going to fuck such and such, but I did it anyway.
Starting your quarterback behind this offensive line with no Cooper Kupp. That's right. I've got, I think, a more telling graphic. Baker last night and Matt Stafford's last full game. Real graphic. Matt Stafford's last full game as a
Come on, that's bullshit.
They're the same thing.
Niggas gonna stop coming to that window shooting me, dog. I got something for that window. I literally do.
They both get sacked. Almost half a dozen.
Niggas want to come to the window.
Almost right. The reason the Rams can't compete at all is because
son of a biscuit eating.
They don't have a running game, and Cooper Kupp's there. So I am not going to write off Baker Mayfield entirely. However, the football gods do smile upon us, and I am not guaranteeing anything that that offensive line is like that. But Christmas Day, do either one of you know? Do you know what quarterback to match up we get next week? I'm in the dark. Baker. Oh, you're in the dark? I'm shocked you haven't built your Christmas Day plans around it. Because it's Baker Mayfield against Russell Wilson on Christmas Day. And I'm just curious, Drew, just honestly, before you... It's going to be an ugly game. Okay, I'm very curious, too, because you just spent all that time destroying poor Baker Mayfield. Right now, this moment, if the NFL created their version of the Allen Houston amnesty provision, and
that shit don't hurt, pussy.
No cap ramifications. Oh, so contracts, no. Yeah, right. You don't take any dead money from a trade, but you have to keep the contract if you keep him. Would your Broncos trade Russell Wilson for Baker Mayfield?
That shit don't hurt, pussy.
If you ask me who's better, no. Will the Broncos rather have Baker Mayfield on his contract or Russell Wilson on his? I'm just curious. Because I'm Baker guy, you're a Russ guy. I'm just curious. Has to win that game. Oh. It's all about next year for Russ. It's all about. Don't worry about it. Let's ride. That's 2021. Let's ride. Why is it not next year?
I fought for the legalization of the one thing that can bring comfort to millions. Skechers.
See, Willie, I don't think Skechers are illegal anywhere.
Really?
No.
Well, pass the Skechers.
Skechers, legalized comfort.
Buying a home? Rocket Mortgage will cover 1% of your rate for the first year at no cost to you with Inflation Buster. Plus, if rates drop within 3 years of purchase, you can refinance with exclusive savings with Rate Drop Advantage. Don't miss these big savings. Visit inflationbuster.com.
You've been putting back a few.
and a few becomes a few too many. For a moment, you think about going for a ride. Nah, you live nearby. What's the worst that can happen? You get pulled over, your insurance goes up, you lose your license, you total your car, you kill someone.
King C. Gillette is a complete lineup of tools and facial hair care products. This is the Style Master, designed to style your stubble in one stroke. Pivoting metal head that defines every edge, and 3 comb lengths for added versatility. One tool that helps you choose, change, and master your style. King C. Gillette.
When it's a precious surprise, it's more than a gift.
So, are you going to Amy's wedding?
I don't have the money.
Yeah, you do. Who are you? I'm you. From the future. And I just got paid.
And I'm Dave. I can get you up to $500 of your future money now.
Up to $500 instantly?
Instantly.
That's amazing. Oh, who's he? Oh, this is Paolo. We met at the reception. Hi. Hola. Hello. Hello. That's me.
Download Dave and get up to $500 instantly. Seize the season for a showdown in Miami as the Packers take on the Dolphins. It all kicks off Christmas Day at 12:30 Eastern on Fox.
If you watch football on TV, you need Fubo. The most college football you can get without cable. Stream up to 4 games at once with multi-view. Try free at FuboTV.com.
Me gustaría pedir algo de comer.
Ah, ok, por supuesto que sí.
How do you learn Spanish?
I learned with Babbel.
So, Bubble, it's kinda like if my teacher is in your phone?
Kind of. And the best part, it's helped me make new friends. Like you.
Language for life. Go to Babbel.com and try it for free.
The Masked Singer is back with new costumes every week and double unmaskings every episode.
Tommy Lee. Tom Holland.
The GOAT, Tom Brady. The Masked Singer, Wednesdays on Fox and watch anytime on Hulu.
First Things First is sponsored by Ram Trucks, built to serve.
Welcome back to the show. The latest on Jalen Hurts. A little bit of dueling information. One report is that Jalen can miss 2 games, but then Nick Sirianni not willing to rule him out against Dallas. Take a listen.
He's on sprained shoulder, and I do not put it past Jalen Hurts. I don't put anything past Jalen Hurts as far as his mental and physical toughness. So there's a chance he can play this week.
Well, that would be idiotic. Planning for both. Okay, that's fine. But that would be idiotic. Listen, because the Cowboys, had they been able to hold them to a 17-point lead against Jacksonville, or if Jacksonville came and put 6 in overtime after they blow a 17-point lead, could really be putting pressure on Philly. They have a banged-up quarterback. Dallas would be playing to lead the division, but they didn't. And so now Philly's in this position. For them not to win the division, they have to lose out, and the Cowboys have to win out. And so, obviously, they shouldn't play Jalen Hurts this weekend. They've earned
need him to
No
be
worlds,
healthy in
not
the
at all.
playoffs.
Don't go against the grain,
I
buddy.
know he's got him good, and with this team
That's the
around
thing
him,
that you don't want to
I would
do.
imagine
It always
he'd be
ends
very
bad.
competitive.
Yeah, you respect the toys, don't you, bro? I know you respect the toys,
That
nigga.
didn't feel like gamemanship. That felt like sincerity. Like
That nigga Penguin got some toys too, bro.
More effective.
yeah. If he I think he's.
Yo, the Penguin got some toys, bro. That nigga got some shit with him. You already know about his umbrellas and shit.
If he's ready to go, we're gonna play him.
If Jalen comes to Nick Sirianni, says, you know what, it's my non-throwing shoulder, I can go. It's the biggest game of the year, or on broadcast, we're gonna have a massive audience. Also, just in the back of his mind, like Micah Parsons talked a little bit of
whoop
trash
his
and
ass.
claims he wasn't. He was just stating the facts. He knows so much about football he can't resist. But to me, it feels like Jalen's gonna want to go. If you're Nick Sirianni, say, you know what, let's kind of look for the future. Let's not, let's play it safe.
Well, you got to understand what the doctor is saying. I don't know what the doctor is saying in terms of his ability to make this work.
And I put Lamar.
Motherfucker.
Injuries weren't running; they were.
Hate when niggas lay down like a
but
bitch.
I also put
Get your
Lamar in a
fucking bitch
similar
ass up
as our
off the
colleague
floor,
and friend
faggot.
like Vic, which is the
Fight like a
player
man.
does not exist without that component of their game. I put Jalen because Jalen's throwing numbers when he throws.
I saw this
quite
nigga.
good.
Wow.
Quite good, so don't throw that often. Josh Allen, similarly, obviously, those teams that use what to me should be the emergency button as the easy button. Yes, it is all. You are always at an advantage running the quarterback because the numbers change. The number count changes. We've talked about this before. But there's the reason some teams don't do it is not just because their quarterback can't. It's because when we talk about running back life expectancy in the NFL, it's not because of the position itself. It's because they're getting hit a lot because of what they're doing. And to have a guy that you want to be your franchise and having him in that Bears game running as often as he was treated, to me it's reckless.
But he's not great without the legs. I don't think he's Josh Allen.
Well, Josh Allen. I'm not sure Josh Allen's great without the legs.
I don't. He's much better than Jalen.
Josh Allen saves so many plays where it's like, oh, yeah, everybody covered? I'll run for 20 yards. Talking MVP. Now, the first injury changed the numbers on the MVP race. Patrick Mahomes,
Get out of here.
Saying, quote, I honestly don't care. As long as you win the Super Bowl, it won't matter to me. I've won an MVP. I've won a Super Bowl. Super Bowl's a lot better. I buy that.
Yeah, but both is great, and he wants both. The idea that he doesn't care is nonsense.
Well, he said he didn't care.
Okay, that's fine. Listen, we have seen enough from Mahomes on the field.
I finally disagree with Nick. I think he doesn't care. I think for him, now that he's experienced what that Super Bowl experience is like and what it's not like, I think at the end of the day, he doesn't care, and he'd much rather have the Super Bowl than the MVP.
Well, I care. And I'll tell you, I care. I believe that all. And here's the deal, guys. history would look back upon this season and be like, wait, that was dumb. And sometimes if Patrick Mahomes doesn't win MVP, unless he has some meltdown over the final 3 weeks. If the guy who everyone acknowledges is the best player in the sport, who led in every category and did it for the first time in his career with lesser talent around him on a flawed roster, especially according to this side of the table, doesn't win MVP for a player who the reason we didn't ask the question about can the Eagles win without Jalen Hurts was we went around on the pre-show call and we were like, yep, we all think they could. So then, what? Good. I'm curious. Isn't that what we did? You guys all said the Eagles could win without him? Okay, but it is what happened.
Because they're playing the Cowboys.
Okay, all right.
The Cowboys could lose to the 11 of us.
So, listen, Mahomes has played 5 years in the league. His first year, he should have won MVP and he did. His second year, he should not have won it. He missed a couple games with an injury, and Lamar Jackson was historic. His third year, he went 14-1, was the most dominant player in the league, and they screwed up and gave it to Aaron Rodgers. He should have that one. His fourth year, he didn't play that well. He shouldn't have it. This year, it is undeniable. He should be the league MVP, and it shouldn't take Jalen Hurts missing a couple weeks for that to happen.
Look, I think it's nip and tuck with Hurts and Mahomes. So if they voted today and Mahomes won,
who would you vote for if it was today?
Oh, I think, look, I had Jalen going into last week, but he threw the 2 picks, and I think that helped Mahomes.
And Mahomes 20 straight completions.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, everybody's completing 70%.
Okay, I mean, can I throw a hypothetical out for you? Sorry, Coach. If Gardner plays against the Cowboys and the Cowboys win 14-0, that Gardner can't move the ball at all,
that'll help.
You come on there, you know what? He's going to get my vote.
He can only miss 1 game. If he misses 2, I think it's got to go to Mahomes.
It's penalized because the team is good. It's unfair to Jalen.
But look, I think if you put Patrick Mahomes on any team in the NFL, that team's good or very competitive right away. I don't know if you can say the same thing if you put Jalen on.
Of course, I agree with that. He's the best player in the league. But that doesn't mean he gets MVP every year.
But no, correct. But when you're the best player and the team has one of the 2 best records and you're leading in every stat, then you do get MVP. It's what it's for. Well, I agree with you. They don't always give it to the best player because that player had a down year, or he missed time with injury, or the team underachieved. Instead, the team is overachieving. He's having an up year. He's missed no time. Sounds to me like we're overcomplicating a not complicated question.
You gotta beat the Texans. You gotta beat the Texans in regulation.
He better.
In regulation.
Well, I gotta beat them in regulation.
He better finish strong.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, even though with Jalen out, I think he wins.
Oh, you can't even get
Burrow and Josh Allen. I'm serious. Josh Allen in the conversation.
Get out of here.
If Geno Smith was once in the conversation,
Josh Allen's not in the conversation.
he is. If he plays like he did Saturday, they got 3 big games.
Fish not biting today.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, nothing. Seems like they're as bored as I am.
I guess what you need is a Red Bull, the energy drink.
I don't need Red Bull for fishing.
Not for you, for them.
For fish?
Wait, watch. Red Bull gives them wings.
But not so good either, dang it.
It's the Subway Series menu. 12 irresistible subs. The most epic sandwich roster ever created. It's Subway's biggest refresh yet.
Chevy Silverado factory lifted trucks. Where will they take you? Silverado ZR2, Trail Boss, and Custom Trail Boss. Because adventure is everywhere. This is Fubo TV. It's a better way to watch live news, shows, and sports without cable. Watch multiple games at once with multi-view. Try free at FuboTV.com.
Since using Chime, this is what we do full time now, is renovate RVs. To help build our credit, we use Chime's secured credit builder card.
By making everyday purchases with on-time payments. I Chime because building our future has never been easier.
This old toilet won't quit. It's fine, bro. I'm a member of American Home Shield. They cover items no matter their age. Oh, shelves, please.
Meet the bed. Super strong, stable, and incredibly quiet. Designed for any and all bedtime activities. Check in at goodnight.co.
We got soul. Oh, yeah, we got soul.
With the most 5-star cruise reviews on TripAdvisor, your gorgeous vacation at Sea Awaits. All the time slippers are so soft, you won't want to take them off. And with that outdoor-worthy sole, you don't have to. The all-around best slippers by Olakai.
You ready for it? Here we go.
Warnings on sheet. It's Skip Trip Taylor.
I am a living legend.
He came to play. Shannon Shay Show.
Get off my property.
Who is the greatest debater of all time? Always right, never wrong, undisputed.
Christmas Day on Fox. The Big E shows out with a big holiday throwdown. DePaul. Creighton.
How big time is he?
Christmas Day at 4:30 Eastern on Fox.
Tonight on Fox Sports 1 College Group triple header, Georgetown taking on the number 2 ranked team in the country, UConn Huskies. Then it's Seton Hall Xavier. Finally, the Battle of San Diego. UC San Diego versus San Diego State. Great night all here at FS1 and the Fox Sports app. We're in wonderful time. We're going to start off with the wonderful. It's the Bucks versus the Princeton Pelicans. And it's going to be a big dunk from Giannis. Giannis, pretty good. Friendly reminder in a half hour, we've got Nick's Pyramid.
Oh, also friendly reminder for the Pelicans. That's a reality check. It's a reality check.
Zion's one of my guys. I love the Pels, but that's a reality check of what an actual title contender looks like. He's the best player in the league. Yeah, well, that's usually what it takes in an actual title. Weird. Jazz pass.
It's the NBA, buddy.
Clutch client, THB.
Oh, I'm just glad he didn't get hurt.
That was limber. Didn't have to worry about selling the football. Oh, no. Jazz win 21-11. Bruce Jazz, just one game above 500. Coming back there.
You know what?
What the fuck is going on in that building?
Versus the Hawks.
You thought that was marketing, Brew. You're kidding.
Well, I thought he said that. Second of all, spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Mo Wagner, let's go. Made the pyramid. Let's go. He made the pyramid. What do you mean what? You know he's one of the 55 million players in the league?
No, yeah, don't.
We're not doing a
I'm going to pound it. I will pound it.
Weird. Lakers down 26 to the Suns. Oh, Pat doesn't care. No off switch.
Remember when I said the league would be better off without him?
Yeah, you're wrong.
Okay.
This is entertainment.
That is entertainment. It's annoying.
I like those Suns jerseys. Just wear those all. Wonderful. Spurs Rockets.
Wait, I like it.
Jeremy Sohan. He's shooting under 50%. So he goes with the one-handed, and everybody thought this was so weird. This is how I was taught to shoot free throws.
I'm just looking at the hair.
Drew was taught the peach basket.
Wow. Oh, see, here we go. Ageism. Alive and well last week.
Spurs. I'm not even that old. Spurs win. Oh, let's pick over the carcass of the worst play in NFL history. Belichick said America's team ran a draw play because it was too long for a Hail Mary. Just make America worse. Why don't you just say, you know what, we're on to Cincinnati.
Gotta break down the ship.
Oh, God. The baby goat disagreed. Take a listen.
It was just too far to try a Hail Mary. Do you think it was? 55 yards?
No, I think we, obviously have a plan in that situation. You have to think about everything that's in that situation, and that's something that he did, and that's his job, and he's done that for a long time, the things that go into
Do you know how far you can throw it?
Yeah. Is there a number in your mind? Yeah, I know my number. Is it 60? I guess we'll see.
Well, I don't even know. What's up, Wild? Hey, what do you mean, Anthony? Are we going to throw a Hail Mary? Yeah, I guess at some point, maybe. Okay.
Why didn't he give his number?
It's 60 yards. It's 55, 60, maybe 75. What's the question on the wind in the altitude? I don't even know. I'm frazzled. Coach, are you okay with what Matt Jones said, Coach?
Look, first of all, I don't know why he wouldn't give his number,
Right.
but, well, I do, but...
Is anybody's number below 60 like a legitimate starting quarterback? I think not old.
When I had research look at it, the longest pass that he threw in the air
How the
last
fuck
year
did I
was
miss?
36 yards. Okay, in the air last. Now, that's not my number. It might be 39. I could be 40
air yards.
I thought that's what research came back with. Yeah.
No,
But this is a little bit of an unfair question, unfair situation for him to be in. Part of that decision, I'm sure, from Bill's perspective, is could the protection hold up long enough for the receivers to get down the field? Could he buy enough time? Because what you don't want to happen is some ridiculous play where he gets strip sacked and they return it for a quarterback. No matter what. So you know that you're going overtime. The last thing you want to happen going overtime is to have like a ridiculous, unpredictable play happen that ends the game. So when you're looking at the protection and the sacks rate, he's at 33 sacks, which is significantly more
Get
than
out of
last
here.
year. The O-line hasn't been holding up throughout the first year. There's a lot of screens, a lot of running game, there's a lot of quick passes. So I think that was the part of the equation for Bill. Now the second thing, when you ask someone whether they can do it, what's he going to say? No, I can't. I mean, look, I think he probably could, but it's an unfair question. He can't go against Bill, and he can't say that I'm not good enough to throw it. He was in no win situation.
I think he made a great perspective, coach, because maybe Belichick was thinking, like you said, we got to have our receivers have time to get down the field and protect him enough.
Enemies deployed a counter UAV.
Team deathmatch.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I've got your back.